Yes, my people, how una day? Una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We salute una with better style. How una day? I hope everything this side they good for una side. Uh, Again, some videos, I know say today na judgment day, but wetin come happen for court? Me, I don't understand. Tinubu versus Peter Obi and Atiku. I don't know the reason why maybe say judge, judge or comment judge, a lawyer, where they call barrister, where they carry, they pay money, where they call defend Peter Obi. I not gonna know what it happen. What it may be say the reason why they go court. Whether now I don't know. May not be like saying I me talk am. So I won't play the video, and we get two congrats. And I know I don't need to introduce Ogele for una again. It's one of the pillars of this platform. We get a new congress also. We New York they with us. They participate with us now. So I want to in already. So we don't know the reason why waiting really happen for court. So we now know what happen after we don't hear from our congress. Make una free, make una can't tell us because there's something be like film for our eye. We don't know how we want to explain them. What happen for court. And when they watch, I beg who win for court today between Peter Obi and Obi is a boy. Una wey know wetin happen, abeg make una free, make una help us right now for comment session because we not too get time to waste because tomorrow na another activity. So for me to not take una time, make we just a big congrats, make una greet una people first, then make we play the video, then make we begin pull out small, make we ask wetin happen. Italian man. Where Twema make
Baba.
you know your name and the place where you did. So give away anyway. Go ahead.
Waya bota wa bene gehnya wa domo. I greet the ass una good evening everybody.
Yes, great.
My name na Elvis from Italy.
Congrats,
Elvis.
Elvis.
Pataki.
Okay.
Baba, okay.
Go ahead, my nuta.
Ugumegwa.
Congrats, Elvis. Go ahead.
Ileke mata. Ena woni de by mata nata.
Okay. Obokia.
Iwi ileke granate mata. Ono say na woni de by granate mata.
Okay. Hello.
I say I like where they say the truth. I come outside to say the truth. I come outside to join to say the truth.
No, wala, you
on this platform.
You can't join the movie train. We say you welcome. You are welcome to the platform. So you are welcome. Now you ask you the.
No, Baba, they hear me.
They hear you. Go emuti with you. That's when you. So my people, we want just play the video so that Ogele no waiting Ogele or here introduce it be because introduce it don't fresh stock fishing for only wakianwa. So when we play the video, I bet make una share this broadcast. I know say today na judgment day. Make we not take a personal wife and when we see the video where they everywhere now. So that we not soon
make una today when it be judgment day for court. Make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today will be judgment day for court.
What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people.
It's a local.
Hey, bro, make una come see.
Okay. I greet you, Baba Prince. Oboke and Domosa. If I see you are the girl who say at least we go see one start today. So my people, I don't watch the video. I go leave her for Congress to Gele make it start time. When I know say Congress Elvis just join us. So Ogele know the way go take. He like the feed. So Ogele go blend up. You know, I met him here where we do they your okay we care a page. Congress Ogele. What's novena?
No, yeah, let me greet the audience first. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, whichever location you are looking us from. I really appreciate everybody that's watching this platform. This evening, I don't have much to say because you see, there is one thing about election petition. Election petition goes in different ways. I was surprised. Peter Obi fans is saying Peter Obi say they steal my mandate. But most of the people that is following Mr. Peter Obi doesn't even know the content of the petition Peter Obi write to the court. They don't even know it. Most of them not just know the petition will be right against APC. Peter Obi write a petition that they should disqualify Tinubu, that Tinubu never meet up to the requirement, and set him as the vice president. You see, all these bloggers, where they usually they collect viewers, today would be their end. If you don't get anything, go for another topic. That is why I'm very, very happy. All those people they talk say those lawyers they sleep, not be juju, not be everybody will talk to, because the lawyers has nothing to offer. Nothing to offer. The judge is smarter than them. There is one thing people should understand about these lawyers. There are lawyers that is good in some area when it comes to some cases. There are lawyers that is good in election petition. There are lawyers that is good in criminal case. You know one thing about Nigeria, when a lawyer is called SAM, they will just go and invite him. When a lawyer is called SAM, they will just go and invite him. I follow all the judges today. I was at work, my earpiece was with me. I listened to the judges. When people was talking about 25%, the judge has explained the meaning of 25%. I really like this procedure they did today. It's a very, very transparent procedure. Let the whole of Nigeria see how the judgment is going. The judge are talking in the court. You will listen where there is a bias in those areas. You will find it by yourself. You see, there is one problem we Nigeria have. We don't always like the truth. This election was the best election Nigeria have ever get. This election 2023 was the best election. Because why? The judges analyzed one thing another. Most of the states that even Peter Obi won, it was owned by APC. If there is a real manipulation, this guy, Imo State governor, Peter Obi cannot win this guy in Imo State as a city governor. Even the president, former president Muhammadu Buhari lost his own state to PDP. If INEC really want to manipulate you, even Jagaba himself lost Lagos State to Obi. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the Obi won Edo State when a city governor belongs to PDP. They don't manipulate there. The judges analyzed some areas where Obi for win. He said what we say Obi not talk about the manipulation that happens there. Now only in the eastern part of Nigeria, a state where APC they rule, Obi go get almost 500,000 the party go get 42,000. If they want to manipulate election, now those places the governors go free manipulator. I don't know. Because they'll be the city governor. They'll be the city governor. Most Nigerians, I don't understand their problem. They don't even know anything about politics. They just hey, make una come see him. It don't happen. They say they carry television, go this thing. Do you know what happened today in the court? That Amazon they were saying, not Amazon that came to Nigeria court, they were all liars. We hear it from the judges' mouth today. They said, even the guy, the person that presented himself as an Amazon, he said it's an app, he downloaded it. He downloaded the app by himself. It's not a start from Amazon. Nigeria, all this propaganda, if you guys don't stop, it cannot lead you to anywhere. That is why most of you don't even understand what we are saying. Look at the judges is analyzing today the content of the case. Obi case is being struck out because why? It's lack of merit. Nothing is there. How can you be telling a court to disqualify somebody? The judge said one thing. Let me tell you one thing. If you are talking about credentials to contest election, it doesn't concern any court. That is why Izeyamu lost to Obaseki. Do you know why? The judges said today, if you want to bring a candidate out, it's party that choose the candidate. Every party that chooses, the party, you must undergo a screening under the party. You don't know? There's a body that will send to screen you, whether you qualify to become their candidates. These guys undergo screening in their party. So if they present anything to INEC, INEC cannot reject it. INEC know they have undergone a screening in their party. So it's not the right of the judge or the court to disqualify somebody that the party has screened. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the area of being fair woefully. These are the area others. You know what Obi did? Obi extracted money from Nigerians outside, especially in diaspora. Obi want to show to Nigeria that, yes, I really fight. I have spent the money on lawyer. Obi is a scammer. This was a mistake Oshowore did. If I didn't be Oshowore, that time he lost the election, he used the money to take lawyer. Nigeria will not reject him. I'm telling you. Because Nigeria believe on propaganda. Obi knows that he doesn't have anything to prove in the court. He knows. He knows quite all right. Because the money they pumped to Obi was too much. It's billions upon billions. So Obi has to use some part to invite all these SAM. Do you know how much each of the lawyer cost? These are SAM. These are big lawyers. And there's one mentality of Nigerians. Every lawyer has area of their qualification. Every lawyer, it happens everywhere in the world. There are immigration lawyers. There are criminals lawyers. There are lawyers for election tribunal who is specialized in those areas. All these lawyers in Nigeria, they are jack of all trades. If you give them case, they will tell you they can handle it. They are all liars. They don't even know it. All what they presented to the judge, that is what the judge is reading to people. Okay, Peter Obi said at the first stage, he said, I have 50 witnesses that is coming to court to testify. Later, Peter Obi provide 13. Out of the 13, the court struck at 10 of them out. In remaining 3, because they are lack of merit. If you are presenting something to the court before the court of law, you must back it with a good evidence. There were no evidence. You were just telling court with your mouth. You think court will believe you? No video clicks, nothing. So, my brother, you see, most of our Nigerians, we are the problem to ourselves. We should not allow people to brainwash us because Obi just came for the first time. He doesn't win election. It means they stole Obi mandate. Obi never said in the court today he won the election. Obi petition was to disqualify Shetima and Tinubu. Most Nigerians, that will break where it be done much. We are not they listen to something. We are not they carry the room or they go. All Obi petition never talk about how I won the election. They stole my mandate. Obi petition, Obi was insisting that Tinubu should be disqualified, that Tinubu did not meet up to the requirement to contest as a president, that he presented fake results, that Shetima had a double nomination, that he applied for a form for Senate and the same time presidency. But they don't know all these guys is smart. Most of the case Obi filed against Tinubu, Supreme Court have struck out the case. Is even Atiku has no power to attend to the case. Supreme Court has struck out. No, this is Atiku Court. Supreme Court is the highest court in Nigeria. They are the final judgment. When the judge was reading most of the content of the case today, he said this case has been attended in the Supreme Court. So it's not in our judiciary to attend to this case anymore. Peter Obi add all of them together because he wants to brainwash Nigeria. Like the way this Araka, this Roboma, where they just take the collect money for their hand online. Send me them, send money come for anyone go hold protest, but they don't swear to Tinubu in. That one was just extracting people online, all the name of obedience. Nigeria, una know they get sense. Una know they get sense. That's all Obaseki people take extract una because of Obaseki for talk back. Una just they pump money put for that one place where we say una cannot see the light of the day. Because why? Obi lawyer cannot challenge the court because they even know say the case not get weight. They just wanted to collect money from Obi. They said the lawyer said no. Do you think the judges are stupid? You see one of the lawyers that rise up in the court. One of the judges told him, are you to tell us what to do? You are telling us to make the final judgment. Do you think 5 of us doesn't know what to do? Before he said, so I'm sorry, my lord. Because why? He wants to be faster so that people should recognize him. Do you know why all of them was sleeping? They have nothing to offer. Nothing. It's not juju. Nothing. Most of them, that feed, that petition, even the judges even said, he said most of the petitions the lawyer presented, there was no weight in the petition. Before they pass a judgment, these 5 judges will sit down in a panel, they will weigh the whole case. Where there is error, these guys, they are judges, they are psychologists, they are smart. It's not everything you say, Nigeria is corrupt, Nigeria is corrupt, Nigeria is corrupt. No! The way they treat this case today, I'm the most happiest man on earth. Live brokers, judges are telling Nigerians the laws that cover this petition. People are saying, you know, meet up to the 25%. You are telling somebody that 1/4 of almost 25, 26 states in Nigeria not to become the president because of SEC. Once SEC is not a state. It's not a state. Abuja has no governor. So you want to make Abuja to be superior more than other states, like Kano State or Lagos State. So my brother, we should try and educate ourselves. A lot of our people, they don't even know what they are saying. You cannot just hear something and start saying Obi, they stole our mandate. In the court of law today, stated they should disqualify Tinubu and Shettima. Obi never write a petition that I won the election. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Somebody you are campaigning for, you don't even know the content of the petition he wrote to the court. These are the first things you guys are supposed to be aware of. Obi has no mandate. Obi is telling the court to dismiss the election. And disqualify Tinubu. Those are the petitions Obi write before the Court of Appeal. And most of the cases Obi write before the Court of Appeal, Supreme Court have attended it before. Appeal Court has no power to overturn Supreme Court judgment. It's not done in anywhere in the world. So it's a pathetic situation that most Nigerians don't even know how law works. Obi matter is not a do or die affair. Obi never won the election. He knows himself. Obi just uses this avenue to extract money from Nigerians. That's what Obi is doing. Because he's getting foreign donor. People are donating money for rubbish things. Most of their parents are hungry at home. What kind of stolen money do you guys have? Now, America has embassy in Nigeria. Do you think they are corrupt like in Nigeria? If Tinubu doesn't go to school, American embassy will inform them. Nothing will happen. They will tell them. You don't even know to go to Chicago University. It's just the ambassador to send a message to the Chicago University. We need it. They will forward it to them immediately. You guys were just talking anyhow on social media. So my brothers, my sisters, try to understand something before you start judging. Obi has no mandate. Obi petition today has no weight in the court. That's why they strike all of them out. Thank you. Other of our brother can go ahead.
Okay. So my people, I don't hear from our Congress. When I see a lot of point we eat. You know, you see a lot of point we eat. So this matter, so when I see the video, I go see plan one more time. I say this our guest get issue with the internet. So may not be saying that we talk and make una look am again. So we don't know what happen. All this one they be lawyer or they be Boy Scout. Eh?
Just imagine today when be just
make una dey like the brokers, make una dey like the brokers, make una dey like the brokers, make una dey like the brokers. This one not be we be the now me put there for sleep. Why president they like your team? TJ, you know the president they like your team. More better you wear. Not be we put there for sleep. Not but they there. If you want contribute or you get anything to ask when you don't know, feel free to call in. Okay? Feel free to call in.
judgment day for court. Make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink?
No, yeah, I know. You guys believe on this just believe. The lawyer speak for almost 12 hours. They are tired. They go well. They take the last one to 9 o'clock. After 11, they are still in the court. After 10, they are still in the court. Almost 13 hours.
Hey, well, make una come see.
Today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today will be judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people. Hey, well, make una come see.
Olakoko, wetin dey happen for court now? Iya, na me dey for court. No be wetin happen you dey see for years o. Wetin make all this lawyer dey sleep?
No, Olagwe, may I tell you one thing, my brother? You see, there is something. Most of them, they are old people. Most of them is more than 70 years. All those lawyers. Somebody that sleep more than 10 hours, my brother. You go sit down for one place. The judges are ready for this case. You know, they talk for almost 15 hours. They know they stop. They know say there is this case, nothing to defend it. They just read the constitution for Nigeria. Nigeria. Today, I'm the most happiest man on earth. Say Nigeria judiciary can do this one. Live broadcast telling Nigeria how the law works. Because most Nigeria don't even know they don't even know what they are even saying. They don't even, because at the time, the judge just measured out something today that, look, the case you presented to us, Supreme Court have attended to this case. By law, it's not in our right to attend that case. Let my brother go ahead.
Okay, Italian man. We haven't your matter now.
We don't go on here.
Italian man.
Hello?
Elvis.
Go ahead now.
Okay,
Hello.
Talk to us. What do you get to tell us about this? What's we after your the Nave lawyer now we cut in now.
What?
We after
More no vessel. More no vessel. More no vessel. Veni Babakata sin we in Nigeria ma corporate or CA. Understand? Then I did the sleep. I not me. I don't know whether they eat those things when they take the sleep for when lawyer to the sleep or whether they bribe them. We don't know. Nigeria need to wake up because Baba Obi na support for that Nigeria. As a part of a talk since say the lawyer which happen to them while they sleep, we don't know. Hello?
Will they hear you? Will they hear you later?
Hello? Hello?
All right. Man,
So
waiter.
now that I'm see for inside.
Okay. You said the lawyer
Now
they
that
eat those seed. Come.
I'm see for inside, Baba.
Okay. According to
Yes, so I mean they sleep. You know say they sleep for inside this thing just now.
According to our Italian man, he say he don't know what happen. He say he believe say they eat those seed when they take on court. So lawyer when he read this say he won't come defend the representative we want to represent. You not supposed into those seats come court. According to the Congress, when I waiting Congress to let us know say even waiting Peter Obi bridge say if he say want a battle with Jagaban, they stroke all of them out. He let them know say they bring 150 people, can be 50 people.
50 people.
50 weakness.
Later I can't bring 13.
We won't bring court. You understand? Yeah, you can call in. If you want to call in, you can call in. He said won't bring 50 people come court for weakness. But by the end of the day, now only 13. Now he break. And the 13 will break come, the 10 of them they stroke them out. It can't remain 3. Even the theory, what is the theory talk? They let them know, say, what did they talk? They not even believe, say, na evil truth. So I believe, say, all those lawyers, they don't weak and they don't hold. You understand? They don't weak and they don't hold. I make all of them come to sleep for court. Lawyer wey ready come up for us say what can do work. Waiting go cause sleepiness for your body. He said they share they share money overnight. He said the money when they share overnight, they cause sickness for their body. You see also, so they don't share money overnight now. We see they can't reach court now. Now sleep, they can't sleep. Can you imagine? Not be only one. Now they sleep. All of them. Now you're they sleep. So when I see you say all these people they're not ready, what did the work want to? Not ready. So I believe say this time so not be time where we say una will come they deceive people or constantly they drag Obi to constantly go court because he don't lose her for this court. So una will come tell me say once he constantly go another court, then he go come with. Because wait till me they talk now, see they talk. Before you close your eye now, 8 years don't reach you. You go get time, maybe you take contest again. So you when they watch, we not still agree with us, not bad day for comment section. Because this particular broadcast will not go too tay. Now waiting yours day, now we say we can't tell you now. So not bad day there, you won't call in, free to call in and make you leave your own contribute. Maybe you yourself will get 1 or 2 reasons.
My question is that is Obi not telling Nigerians all the people to win? They will free and fair election there. That's my question about Peter Obi. There are some video clips in the eastern part of Nigeria where they line up all those old women, made them compete for ballot paper, and you go choose the person where you go. No, you're never not supposed to see the person where you want to. That's why it's called secret ballot paper. Now you're supposed to know the person where you want to vote for. So the problem when Nigeria, Obi don't create avenue for Nigerians to collect money. Obi is a very smart man. Obi has nothing to lose. Tomorrow he will tell us say they go Supreme Court. You are not telling me with all the whole evidence appeal court judge against them today. Tomorrow does he carry the case go Supreme Court? Not be Shetima matter he go talk for Supreme Court again. Say he not meet up to the requirement. Say he do double nomination. They go and the case appeal court don't attend them. They go strike the case out. If the appeal court the is not reach 2 hours, they don't dismiss the case. It's lack of merit. The case is lack of merit. INEC is an independent body. Obi has no right to be telling INEC what to do when it comes to election.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, hello, bro. I greet you, Baba.
I greet you.
Yeah, bro. Bros, the thing is that at the time, you don't first experience this election for us before we enter Europe, you know. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
If for a bar or bros, I don't want to disrespect you. At the time, you don't still experience this thing for us before we enter Europe here. You understand? If you say that this one be the best election where they don't do for Nigeria, I beg you, that statement. I don't know. I want to answer because
okay. You ask me, caller, wait. You ask me question why I talk. Listen to me. We don't experience election for Nigeria. Even 1999, listen, when Obasanjo came as a presidential candidate, almost the whole state and PDP winner as a governor. Waiting I take claim say this election is one of the best. They listen to me. Most of the states, even when Obi win or PDP win, APC governor was the sitting governor. In election in Nigeria, it's not done in anywhere. To win a sitting governor for his own state, my brother, you not be politician for Nigeria. You know, it is a possible. Okay, like
this election is deep bloody. This election is so bloody.
No, the one where blood the past that was not happy for Nigeria.
No, this one's worse.
Listen, my brother, let me tell you one thing. Let Yaradura listen to me, my brother. Let Yaradura. Wait, listen to me. Let Yaradura. He was president. He appealed to Nigeria. Say he knows that the way they become president, the fraud was too much. Let Yaradura said it. He said it. What I'm trying to tell you, my brother, is that you said the election was bloody. Listen to you see, Nigeria, we are good in propaganda. That's the fact. We are good.
Wait, they're not 10 person. We see now. We see.
Wait, listen to me. Listen to me. You see, election for Nigeria. I'm not talking person not die. Listen to me. What it make me talk that about the election is the one of the best. Before, like Obaseki be now, we do ordinary local government election last week here. Most of the areas they did not conduct election. 18/18, you have it in the whole of Edo State. Listen to me, oh. But in presidential election, Labour Party that just came out new, Labour Party win it under the watch of Obaseki. Before you know they happen like that, my brother, you suppose know how election they play for Nigeria. How it go to happen? Tell me, whose magic you want to do? Even Hope Uzodinma, Imo State Governor, Labour Party win him in his own state. Former governor of Ebonyi State, Labour Party winning him in his own state. My brother, come on. I mean, you know the follow Nigeria election. You know the follow Nigeria election. How it go to possible? These are the questions we may ask you. It never happened for Nigeria before. Una say that Tinubu na Lagos. How you go tell me Jagaban for Lagos? Tell me. People talk that they provide the governors, and the city governor of Lagos State is from where APC.
But you see what happen for the Lagos now. If the thing is that
Who win the election? Not be Obi the man too.
Tinubu, they fight for Tinubu. Who joined Peter Obi? They fight for Peter Obi. Everybody wants rights like that. Now, what did I see for the election with that?
Yeah, my brother, I quite agree with you. Listen to me. Why I say this election was the one of the best. In those days, when election they happen for Nigeria, I do election for Nigeria way. Any ruling party to win there for the state they had, forget it. Except you know they follow up.
Lagos will be saying all those Abu will just stand say if you don't want to vote for Tinubu.
Okay, but who still win the Lagos state? Who still win now? Not be a state with
Oru, this is their native whatever. They bring and come out. They begin to use dog they chase people. They go.
My brother, when the result come out, who still win now? When the result come out, upon the way Agbe will do rich, who still win the election? Not be Obi for Lagos state.
Yeah.
And
so supposed to pass like that. The number is supposed to pass like that.
You see, okay. Now listen, you see where would they get it wrong? Okay, all the states where will be win for eastern part of Nigeria. So you want to me say the election for them are free and fair? Now question they ask you.
He said it's not free and fair election.
Yeah, for the eastern part of Nigeria, because there are video clips.
It's all those all those whatever, all those kind of all of them, those election where they do there, all of them are fake. We see everything. You see where they take to print, the way they take to print.
Okay, no, you know what I'm talking. The one where they do for eastern part of Nigeria, you know, even free talk them now. Where the video clip, where they line up all those women, make they vote for Labour Party. That will not be election fraud. No, that will not be election fraud. What happened for other brass states? The videos are there.
But now only that one you see for the
take example. You see. Wait, you know the you know the
I want to speak about
okay, good night. Yeah. You see the problem where we Nigerians get, we say, where Tinubu win now fraud. Where Obi win not be fraud. What are we play the way when it comes to election? If Tinubu want really do manipulation, he not go green make they announce the result of Lagos State. Because now he point I be the governor. He not go green. Why they not even win weekend for his state? Because we can't just.
Yes, Obi, this one where they right. I beg. When I know insult my prince here. When I know insult my prince here. Okay? No, I know they take him. Yeah, not before insult. For you to the insult person.
Why they don't win weekend? Why Labour don't win weekend? Weekend I am giving my vote to Tinubu. Weekend it's gonna do or die. Why Labour don't win weekend for River State?
If you say man block you, I'll block you. No insult my prince or no insult people here.
The Kano State where they talk. APC was the city governor, Ganduje. APP no winner. They don't win now. Now APC be the governor there. Even Buhari, where the president of Nigeria, Atiku winner for his state. Now they will be win. Now be the real vote. Any other state will be no win. Now fake. Come on, model. Why you know? The only thing when me they talk about this will be why you know if you get concrete weakness, carry go court. You go to tell court, say that they disqualify person, but court they tell you say not be their right. Now political party now they nominate person before they give you ticket for their party, they scream you. All your documents they present them. You don't see that when they want script Tinubu, not be them, not be them Oyegun script Tinubu. Oyegun was the chairman of the screening committee. I be not be the screamer.
Nine.
So I don't understand why people the judge talking for court they say if they don't get right to take on the screen somebody document. No, not be court. Before any political party nominate you as their candidate, now they go scream you. Now they go scream you. Obi just like to una head job boss. That's why the state where you say leave 70 billion, it be like just me and Anambra State. All the governors there is coming as Chukuma Saludo tell us they go sleep for us. Where the money take? Chukuma Saludo is one of the best economists Nigeria has. That the governor of Anambra State. Obi no book. Obi. Where they speak jargons. Me, I cannot even pray Obi to be my president. You know, not if Tinubu they talk English, if they construct in what they talk. Obi, when they tell from consumer to consumption, if you go Bangladesh, what you want to go is very good for Bangladesh, one of the most poorest countries in the world. Don't want to country where they go. Bangladesh, they seek asylum, follow everywhere in the world they go. The poverty way Nigeria better pass Bangladesh 1 million times. See countries where they go. What you want to do for Bangladesh? What did Bangladesh offer to give to Nigeria? What you want left for them? So my question is that me and her, Obi can never be my president because he's a liar. According to this Okinoba in Germany, say Linus Obi, Lila Obi, now they call him. So if Obi is a smart governor, he's supposed to build the state to standard. Tinubu win the election. Everybody know. All this obedience propaganda everywhere. Why would I not challenge George? When George they narrate everything for now. Then they talk and assist for court. The judges don't collect the money for Obi and they talk another thing. What is the judges, the lawyer? Not be money Obi pay them. Now money pay them, not be free. Where Obi forget the money? You think Obi will bring it? Most of the lawyer they cost more than 30 million because they are ICM. But we not call one lawyer that what they do, not be 50 million talk.
50 million.
So people here they talk anyhow. Where people say those you think Obi go Igbo man go bring the money, give almost 20 lawyers. Now the money we collect from diaspora, right? They share give all those lawyers. Men for talk say the man don't try. Obi a very smart man. Obi when they talk say nothing happy brother. That's my comrade.
My honorable Olakoko Olagile1. My brother.
Thank you very much.
I greet you, my brother.
Comrade, I just try to enlighten our people. Say we too they believe on propaganda.
Exactly.
Obi is a master of propaganda. Look at judges in the court today. Obi case has no merit, no credibility there, nothing, no weight. You they take court, make court disqualify person. Court they tell you say, not be their right to disqualify any candidate. No. Why? Because of a credentials? No. Before you become any candidate of any political party, you must be screened from your party. Now your party they provide you. It's a court cannot do anything over because your party know that you are qualified. You go present your credentials, they go screen out. Before they come forward to INEC. INEC cannot go against it also. Because I want you to present give INEC go take work. You are
not presenting a counter bet, for example, now birth certificate now say the birth certificate will bring come and say na fake. You are not presenting counter but don't marry on allegation. You know they work like that. You know they work. Now,
the judges were saying today that even American embassy in Nigeria, they have confirmed every. You see, where they even going to Chicago a school that Tinubu went, Nigeria said, make now let all these lawyers they carry on, make they don't eat the money for free. Obi is just sacking you guys so that you guys should donate money for him. That university where they say some people say they go, you don't even need to go there. American embassy is in Nigeria. If you want to do verification, go to American embassy, file a petition, they will forward it to the school. The school will deploy American embassy immediately. What are we talking about?
That is the way it goes.
Why would they deceive ourselves? Why are we deceiving ourselves when we know that America cannot cover for Tinubu? If Tinubu is a criminal, America will tell the world that he's a criminal. That's all.
Simple as ABCD.
Now they turn something up and down because Atiku is desperate to become a Nigerian president. He won't use Obi. Look at the judges was analyzing it in the court right away that wherever Obi win, there is no problem there. But if any state Obi lose, there is a problem there. He doesn't work that way in election. Even most of the sitting governors from APC, they were losing their state to Obi. So you are not telling me the election is not fair and fair.
Buhari lost the state. The head of APC lost the state. Senate president lost the state. That was no rigging.
Oh, who born you during the time of Obasanjo to win PDP state? Who born you? Who is the judge? Oh, you don't dare try it.
You know they work.
It don't work now. If Yara let come out and apologize to the Nigerians, he's a PDP man. He said, I'm sorry, I know the election that brought me as the president was a fraud. He said it.
Yeah.
The video out there.
Exactly. Even Yaradua said, he said the election that brought it. That's what Yaradua said. He accepted.
He accepted. So now, the first in history, judiciary is reading the constitution in the last screen. It has never happened in Nigeria before.
What have they to say about 25%? Where some of them don't understand, say 25% Abuja is a must. The constitution not talk like that.
You cannot treat Abuja as a special place because Abuja is not a state to start with.
At all. Abuja only enjoy it that day of election day. In the process, say you know if you get 26 states, you know if you get that your 25%, you can't get to Abuja. Then he applies and then Abuja is a state. He go enjoy that status. But outside that one,
even in 2019, Buhari lost Abuja to Atiku.
Exactly.
The judges said it everything on the court today. Buhari lost Abuja to Atiku.
Even Aso Rock.
These people,
even Aso Rock.
Thank God the judges are the judges even know that these guys, this lawyer have collected money for all this from all these candidates. They know. Because all those lawyers that they are all SAM to call them for one case is at from 30-40 million. To call them for one case is at from 30-40 million. You see, so the money will be extracted from Nigerians in diaspora. So that is the money will be shared for them. So that Nigeria will say, the man really tried fighting for his family. My question is that when I visit all Obi today, Obi never said his stolen mandate to be given to him. Obi is fighting for the qualification of Fatima and Tinubu. I said, okay, now when is the money people are talking on social media? He's saying Obi position. Obi is just only fighting for them to cancel the election and disqualify Tinubu. And Tinubu has no right to protest again. I want to tell the court what to do.
And if you look at it, if you keep Obi aside, that's why Obi was making his own mistake. If you look at it, the majority of the supporters were not constructive enough. They were acting on propaganda.
Yeah.
Just want to, if they just see the headline, they'll just carry on. They no go digest the things where he did, the down. Maybe they just say Tinubu be 1-4. They don't know whether he can't follow or he can't stand up again. No, they just carry and they go. Obi won't do this. They just carry and they go.
From 10 o'clock, I've been on TV. And I want to see everything about this case. Do you know about the Amazon they were talking? It was a propaganda. You just said it
exactly.
It was a big propaganda. What is the problem of Nigeria?
No, you know the one way, the evidence every day that we are seeing, nobody is talking about it. During the election time, we saw a lot of things. Tinubu go Benin or he go Lagos, go campaign, they'll say he knows a bit talk. We were hearing it, that some people can't even be confused. So I'm asking, the Tinubu that was campaigning, where they talk like somebody will be like say, na machine they control, as they tell us say machine they order in habit. Now they say Tinubu na they talk to us, so where they address us for oil subsidy they have. We no go ask ourselves. Make we still ask ourselves, say that one don't debunk itself.
Those videos they were being doctored. They doctor those videos.
So what I'm trying to say is that they are just still acting. The Nigerians way they believe all these things. They act like I am an Okporunyo Salobwa Namu no Yaho Huere a David Bonavi because his press say Tinubu no sabi talk. So sometimes me go see the look say, I've been at this man talk like this, so I still can say no, not the way non still possible.
Apart from Goodluck Jonathan, that can be compared with Tinubu, to address nation, Tinubu is too fast. Tinubu is the only person never get.
Wait, not use script. You not use script, say the talk.
No. And with a constructed English. Quiz English, then they come out for Tinubu man. What do you be the talk? From consumption to consumer. Obi cannot even speak English.
And if we look at it, that's why we talk about election today. Now the hungry way in Nigeria, the suffer way in Nigeria. Now make this election be like say it dey important. The result of what the court will do today dey important. Tinubu share 5 billion Nigerians. Make una ask una state governors how they do the money. He don't share 5 billion. Everybody take their own. We are not talking about it. If na even 30,000, make a share for now. But tell Nigeria is quiet. All eyes on judiciary. All eyes on judiciary. All eyes on Buhari. Somebody wey put eye for judiciary. Now hungry belle they tell they look. Now they tell they look judiciary. The money where they say give una no go say make they give una now. Or they put una eye. All eyes on judiciary. And another thing where Nigerians know they look, we allow the politicians or the corrupt journalists who don't sell out finish go they design the topic. When they go design the topic, all Nigeria will call anchor. You can't talk the thing. You are to now we the masses supposed to the designer say this is what they make us the best. But rather than a stupid politician or a stupid journalist who can't design the narrative, then you can't anchor put. It has to stop. Now when later maybe after that kind of 1 month now or 2 months now, the hardship not there like that. You go see that Rufai way they Arise Television we do it like Tolo. You say what of the 5 billion they shared? What have they done with it? But now Rufai is supposed to start to the question them, make it they follow all the governors, bomber to bomber.
But with Obi and the same school they go for UK, my friend.
Yeah, nah. They supposed to the follow and bomber to bomber. Nigerian journalists, is this not enough for now? We will go take as topic. Election don't come, we don't finish. Tribunal don't discuss today now. Nobody one way be say una go use 1 month to go mark and Ola Koko and Paogele. Go mark and the next 2 months. Now this election, now they go they put for television and see say now you won't bring food for table. They're not going to look every place. Waiting Tinubu they work where it goes still supposed to do. You know, government now inclusivity everybody. Go see tell and say, bring life come for my side. And to criticize the government, criticize and way in a very constructive way. He go listen. If you know say the thing they're not the one who go use propaganda. But this 5 billion way is shared now. No state, all of them quiet. Even our governor thought saying share money. Now the last money of allocation, now they shift. Some of them they shift. Not be only all of them they shift and come say now be this 5 billion. The money where they don't give them for that 30%. Majority of them will just this as at 90 the torso. Not be our government. They won't bring the money where it remain for that one. The transfer they give them, they won't use and confuse these people. This one just did different. This one plan where we generate money where Tinubu just share for everybody 5 billion. Waiting they don't use and do all of them. Make we just leave outside side, maybe we leave them. From Lagos they come beneath. But tomorrow now, if the hardship they hit the people hard, what do they hear? The president is bad. The president is bad. Yes, we know the president is one man. He's not perfect. He has his own flaws. But at the same time, what is our governor, our local government chairman, our councillor waiting that they use our money they do? This 5 billion now, not be 500 million, not be 50 million, 5 billion. Where how much be those state budgets? How much be those state budgets? So the money where they just bring on now, money where be say governor go fit take service, take pay all service chief pensioner, all of them where they under in this civil servants. So Tinubu bring on to take at least if not 2 months, he take relieve this pressure on people. He say let my people breathe. He don't give una small thing now will now take breathe. Every governor they tire for Zamfara. They do some looting for Bayelsa. There are some warehouses where they see things where people say I don't know. I for send her for Olakoko make it bring her things will be say now 2022. Palliative for 2022. Some don't even expire people they do. So make you see the mindset. Not be Buhari keep that one on. Not be see Tinubu, this bag of rice now we be say Tinubu share whether na 50-50 let them say 10 trucks with bag of rice plus this 5 billion. So if they don't go keep the rice now, later we will say when they'll bring a we will say Tinubu government is bad. Abba, man, human being is like a government. He get head, he get leg, he get eye, he get nose, he get teeth. Why be say we only just complain only by the eye alone? What of the hand if the hand no one move? The hand is the people. So this 5 billion now, that is why I know say when they talk about this thing, yes, they don't lose, but the masses where you want they complain. Whether you be Tinubu fans or whether you be Atiku fans or all of us now the same place now with the buy fuel. They not get the one where they say, hey, you are Tinubu supporter, you own a 500. No, all of us they buy the same thing.
Let me tell you one thing. You see the problem of Nigeria. Even Nigerian government in some area they were good. That subsidy before. If I didn't be they were using, it could have benefited Nigeria. Nigeria were not benefiting it. That's the fact.
At all.
Some group of people was extracting the money. Norway is an oil producing country. Norway has oil more than Nigeria. They don't subsidize for their citizens. Never. Fuel is very expensive here. But you don't see them crying out. Just that the system, our system is not well organized. At least getting some social help from the government, those facilities, we are lack of it.
Yeah.
But there is no country in the world that subsidizes for their people. Never. Even if it's an oil producing country. It's only Nigeria. Just that these politicians, they design it to be extracting that money. If I didn't be, they were using it well, it would have benefited Nigerians. You understand what I'm saying? I live in Norway.
Exactly.
They don't subsidize for people. Fuel is very expensive.
You are very, very correct. And in another way, there are what Norway basic social amenities in a very moderate price, cheap. And there are also ways to also relieve them during like this COVID-19. There were a lot of packages, European countries where they design, to also relieve their citizens, during crisis. You are quite correct. But the thing is that, the thing that is making me to hammer on this palliative, why is it that when Nigerians will leave the important things? I know this election today now, it is important. All eyes on it don't come, it don't go. You don't finish. If Obi saying he won't do any other appeal now, you will feel, for example, say the law allowed to do appeal. No problem. Most all of us say we won't follow and do appeal. We will face on to kill ourselves. Make we ask all the governor the 5 billion way Tinubu you say na thief. Yes, the 5 billion way thief share give una. Make tell all the saints, all the good saints, Jesus Christ governor. May they bring a come out.
I was thinking Obi was very smart. I was ashamed today when the judges was reading this case of Shetima that Supreme Court has
exactly.
I was ashamed. Obi include that case to his case. Even the judge told them that they don't have even right to attend to that kind of case as Supreme Court because it's the highest court in the federation.
Yes.
Africa said it. I said, okay, this man is not intelligent. I was thinking he's an intelligent man. The case Supreme Court have attended before, do not add it to that case again. It means you don't even know what you are saying.
No. I agree with you partially, but fully not. Why? Obi is not. Hold on. Know what I'm trying to say? Obi is not a lawyer. All those son, all those certificate holders, either they purposely just to siphon him, or they don't know what they are doing because they're supposed to know.
Completely. Let me just emphasize on one thing. You know one thing. Even Obi don't even know he don't even need the consent of the lawyer. He knows the law in the country that any case the Supreme Court have attended, there is no country. What are we talking about?
Exactly. Exactly. As an executive former officer, you are supposed to even know more than the citizen because you were once the chief executive officer of Anambra State. So a lot of legislature laws is very, very close and secret is close to your table.
When he was the governor, in Supreme Court bring him to make him a governor. You know the power of it. What are we talking about? So this guy was just propagating Nigeria, collecting money from them because he has no case to provide before the court. Because if Obi did not do like this, listen to me. Obi believe in the next 4 years he's going to campaign. People, they are still going to support him. That's the fact. They are still going to support him. They will say, the man tried. They stole his mandate. We are still going to help him. He must become our president. These are the area Obi hold Nigeria like this. These are the area. And most Nigerians, if they don't take time, they regret it. It was like the problem Oshowore was having. If I didn't be the money they were giving to Oshowore, after the losing the election, it take the APC to court. You will see in this election, they will focus on Oshowore more than Obi.
Exactly.
Yes, Nigerians, they are carried away, most Nigerians, immediately. You don't know the kind of person you are supporting. Obedient everywhere. Okay, look, my question is that if Obi really know what he's doing as a presidential candidate, I always call Obi a political prostitute. Obi has been in 3 political parties now. 3 political parties. Labour, ABGA, and PDP. This guy doesn't mean well for the country. Let me tell you one thing. A governor who cannot build his state, you said you are leaving money, you leave money in the bank, but your state is like a dustbin. You never invested the money on. You don't. You see what are we enjoying today in the Western?
No, he said saving. He said he was saving. He said saving.
You save money where there is no job in your state, when the youth are unemployed. Is that not madness?
Yeah, he saved it, and Obi not spend it on that 1 year.
Okay. You don't invest on human capital. You see what are we enjoying today? The Western world, they invest on us. So that we can contribute to the society. You said you are a smart governor. You say good, you save money. Why can't you invest the money? You put money in the bank. Money is meant to invest. Money is meant to invest.
It's not meant to be to rest in the bank. No. Now poor man they keep savings. Yes. Country, state they invest.
Most of their account, you don't get good money. They have invested money all over the world, everywhere. The money will be coming gradually. How can you say
your biggest supermarket is not in your state, in the east?
If you take this color, Congress.
Exactly. Why not? That's why we are all here.
Hello. Yes. Your line is Ciso. You are calling from Belgium. Okay. Mommy, hold on.
I just about what you're talking about, Obi and Tinubu and what. My brother, my question I want to ask you: can you take your heart and your head? Are you happy the way Nigeria is doing? Let's talk as human beings and people that live abroad. Don't let about brother, sister, pride. Are you happy the way Nigeria is now? It's just a simple.
La Coco, you answer a question. Call.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay. We are
Okay, thank you, brother. That was a good question.
Okay.
If you watch,
hold on, Congress. Before you proceed with the answer. Yes, caller, go ahead. Mommy, you.
I'm finishing.
Go ahead on that question. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. You wear all eyes on teacher. You wear a coffee in Nigeria. You understand?
Yeah, okay, a cafe to your Miami. No, only one. Only Pablo Shoko, Yana. Okay, yeah, we're fine here, buyer.
Because they can see a lack of merit now.
Yes,
Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because they can see a lack of merit now. Because
It's small.
Yeah, well, you know what do it here. Una arena. Mele I by rare while life in a damn you. Case of benign. We don't worry when money. No worry when more awareness and understanding with social media now when it comes to politics. Here they show me the mega nepani. Here they show me the Tinubu wall. Here the weekend where Asura Kuma suppose no river. Here the weekend where airport. Man, here they show me the nepani with Salokua. Then here we my huh? But why did they take it? What's near any answer? And those states are supposed my wife facing. Now then I am a wabishi my. Then I am my young witness. You only may want me. Me, I'm done even show because the lies is too much. I mean,
Okay. Where's it? Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Congress, go ahead with the.
Yeah, so my brother, the caller that called just now before our sister, that was a nice one from our sister also. You make us laugh and at the same time you hear the poet. When we own a mirror, we must also put our focus on our state. Nice one, sister. I give you time for that. So my brother, to answer that question where you talk, nice. If you fair watcher, what we are here, if you are listening to my brother Ogele, including me, including Lakoko, nobody wants a bad Nigeria. We want a better Nigeria. If you listen to them, my brother have emphasized, even use Norway making an example, that thing you will, the color from Belgium, that thing where you want, like me I want. But it's like, because we are maybe you are Obi supporter, not vest, which is the right. If you be Obi supporter, you have that right. Me, I have the right to support anybody, even if not devil. Another person have the right to support Jesus Christ. That is what democracy is. Democracy not say it must be one side. Choose your decide where you like. Whether a bad head you choose, that is democracy. But the question is where you ask, because if you understand everything, where my brother we don't know, we don't explain, we must emphasize. I will use palliative, meaning the deplorable state when Nigeria dey, we not like them. But at the same time, that does not mean say if the discussion on the table is not favoring or is not about how you take one time on your own candidate. You know, I don't believe say this question will you answer for not answer, because you will have, if you have listened to my brother fully well, explaining how Nigeria not take a function, how we not even take get the things we supposed to get, even there's no good databases and everything. That shows say the thing is not functioning well. He's trying to say this is what Tinubu will do to repair it. So whether now Obi sit down there or be not or na Atiku dey there or na Tinubu sit down for there, there is one thing that all of us recognize: Nigerian situation now is bad. You say na your own, me say na my own, the other one say na your own. But must you bring your own, or must me use propaganda to put my own for table, or make it sit down for Asoro? That is what we are discussing today. It does not, our discussion today not deny say Nigeria say fuel scarcity. We even use subsidy now. If brother, if you were following it, I even said the 5 billion way they bring, make every people they ask their state governors now, may they bring and come out to share it, because the money is meant to relieve pain because of the hardship things is so cost. That makes us, if we discuss, and that makes us to know say the situation of Nigeria, it is not okay. But that does not mean say propaganda. Now we go take put, now you go take put your Obi there, or Tinubu go thief election, now we go take put and there, or Atiku go hijack am. No. So Obi, as we all know, emotion no dey win election. This is one thing. Your religion, the church where you dey, or mosque where you dey, no dey win election. Wetin dey win election if you get the number and you can't know how to build alliance and you know how to negotiate. These three things give you you fake guarantee, and then you can't know how to. You bully everybody, bully each other. It depends on how you take look the bullying. Even in Western world, yes, the other one will use the might. Only say you not can be physically present. Like in the Western world, yes, sometimes the whole board now the major party go buy everything, come out finish. Is that not bullying? You not beat you now. You not see where put your poster for advert. Before 3 years before that time, you don't say book and down. Is that not bullying? So that is why I use the word. She saying it depends on how you take look the bullying. So all these tactics, if you don't know how you want to win election, it's not by just going there, go play the victim card, then come they say yes, or yes we can, or look for one slogan. Slogan does not win election. As you said, we are obedient. Slogan no they win election.
Come quickly. Let me just quickly add to what my friend just said. You see, broker.
Hold on, no, Lakoko. Go ahead.
On this broadcast, I said something. If I were Tinubu, I will not bring palliative out. Palliative is not the problem of Nigeria. I will not bring that money out. I said it. Tinubu just came in as a president. It's not up to 4 months. I said on this broadcast, I said, what Tinubu is supposed to do now, what Nigeria needs first, the database of all Nigerians.
Quite correct, you said it.
2, Nigeria should conduct a census. You see the mistake where our government is making. They might have good intention to build our nation, but when the technology is not there, nothing is going to work. Those areas. Now, I said it on this broadcast. I think about last 3 weeks ago. I said if I were Tinubu, every Nigerian should have a national identity card. You see this palliative they are giving to the state government. How do they identify people from Edo State? That's my question. One. It's going to be difficult. We will see the where we are. This governor, they will siphon the money. The money will not go around. You understand what I'm saying? I say, give Nigeria, all Nigeria, national ID card. Okay, it's just like now. The birth rate of Nigeria, we don't know. Any children that is being born in Nigeria today is not being identified. The death rate of Nigeria, we don't know. Where you live in Austria, how many people that died today is in the central computer? They know it.
Exactly.
How many children that is being born today, they have it in their data system. You understand what I'm saying? But Nigeria don't have those kind of data system. So Nigeria need a foundation first. Foundation, very, very important. A country without no foundation, it doesn't grow. There's no amount of money you will pump into that system. It will not work. It will not work. These are the area, me and Onakoko, we were there when we preach this broadcast. These are what we are telling Tinubu to do.
Yes.
These are those areas you need to work on. Because Nigeria today, somebody from Mali can just come and claim Nigeria. Somebody from Niger can come and claim Nigeria. Since I was born, I'm from Edo State. We are giving estimate of 5 million. The population is not increasing. The population is not. You see, this is because the database is not there. When I came in here, it was about 6,000. But now it's almost 13 years ago. It's going to up to 15,000. You tell you what going to go Labia. You see it. How many population living here? So these are the kind of system Nigeria need now. But here, we need electricity. Nigeria don't need all this palliative. That's the fact. If you can give them the database, give the national ID card, give them electricity. Nigeria, we are creative to our mind. We are very smart. Let's be honest for ourselves. Give them 24 hours electricity. People can make money inside their bedroom in Nigeria. We are creative people. So those are the area. Palliative now. You see how Pastor was the only governor that palliative Chukwu was saludo because of this palliative. You know when Tinubu released the 2 billion? Tinubu put this guy, Saludo, the governor of Anambra State, to monitor the money. Obaseki is fighting Saludo now because of the money.
Because Saludo is going to investigate the money where that is the problem.
No, Obaseki don't want anybody to come because he will not put the money in his pocket. He will not do anything with the money. So those are the areas we should beg the president. It's not by giving us money. That one doesn't solve any problem. Okay, even if they bring 5 billion to Edo State, they say 5 million population in Edo State, and we are 5 billion. You know what I said that double? How
May give
that money These are common mathematics. 5 billion population, and you get them 5 billion. That money goes nowhere.
Exactly.
So why can't you, as a government, bring that money to the state, create a data system first? Nigeria has some. Nigeria, every state governor can, thank God that Tinubu has given them autonomous power. Every state can generate their electricity. There are a lot of solar companies in Western world that they can invite. I invest here 40, 70, 30, 70%. The Western, they like those things. Build it for us. You'll be taking 70% of the money, we'll take it 30% for 30 years. It's good. It's good. This is how China operate.
Exactly.
So you cannot just put everything on Tinubu. Tinubu that just came into power yesterday. Nigeria has had this problem since during the time of military era. But Tinubu is trying to change the system of Nigeria. You guys are just attacking him. I know Tinubu have good intention for that country. Fine. I never agree with Buhari government. Buhari failed woefully. That's the fact. Buhari was giving money out. He never have control over the money was given to all these criminals governors. Governors, they are the 70% of the problem we have in Nigeria, but people don't know.
100. No, they are the demigod. Even when they gang up, they are more powerful than the president.
Okay.
People don't know.
Wait. This caller still there, yeah? We'll listen to
Okay.
Yeah, caller, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
I greet your house.
Yeah, the house greet you.
Good evening, my brother.
And I greet all listeners worldwide. And the thing is this, my brother. Election is something that comes and it goes. Everybody, every Nigerian has contributed. Everyone who supported Tinubu, who supported our people, who supported Obi, who were doing it for the purpose of hoping to have a great nation. So we have done our best, and the INEC, they have done their own. Now there was some argument, and the judiciary have also looked at it, the length and the eyes of the law, and they have become Tinubu for us. So he is now our president. I was, supporting Peter Obi at the beginning, but when I look at my country, there are two factors that just make me to say, no need, let us support Tinubu. One, the kind of support was given to this
good, my brother.
African in a bit.
Nice one.
Yeah, we are hearing you.
The kind of support that was given to Obafeki and the kind of politics is playing today, my brother. We need to be very careful. For these people, we thought that they know much. Some of them is Satan. The devil himself is asking, where this one for learning devilish behavior? So devil not even reach that level.
Yeah.
You understand me? So, but if I look Governor Obafeki, it's just better maybe we support Tinubu. Among all, because Obafeki, Obafeki, they look there like all the first president we rule Nigeria. We rule us since 99. None of them will prepare, frankly speaking. I will rule this country, I will come and deliver. Among all of them, now let Tinubu that I don't prepare. So they want. That is why he was able to become president. But why they not support him? Now because of the preparation we make. Even from the beginning, that minute, this cashless way they do and the new fella, all of them were Buhari, hard work and power, and I need to let it for those things. They all need to see how they can truncate it. But because he has laid strong foundations and a strong plan, that's what I was able to do. So I strongly believe with the people who surround and go people himself. I got my directly talk. But what you call another second thing, come make you come is all these IPOB people, all of them don't come enter movement where they don't know how people take labor, take function, how they do nonsense for inside the school, the best person. So those people get the way that they behave. You know, if you tell Nigeria immediately they expect miracle with all this situation with the you with their abroad. You don't all look everything as if Nigeria talk about foundation. There is no foundation for miracle or magic in Nigeria. The foundation to build upon is not easy. And now you see president will come into power. Then when they go look central bank, the money where they say they don't even use all of them. We not even get reserve. The one with the call reserve, they don't use them to do short. Which if the owner say bring my money for me, then we are left with nothing. Even go they find the one who will go hard on her. Imagine which country they do that one. The percentage you then put for them, maybe they use, we don't use all of them finish. So, frankly speaking, anybody looking knows that this Tinubu can inherit very, very bad economy. So, he go they do it there. Even the subsidy where they do today, we don't even talk about Buhari because everybody knows the money, they know to continue. Like just push, borrow. They push and reach the end of the tenure. So, though removing the subsidy without asking people that were in charge for many years, and they don't have the thing where they get, I pray making new control well. That they will look and those people they chop those money for it, they need to go in for it. No figures cancel and ordinary people come they suffer. Well, few people don't already use and they make the money self to pass the country on. So that just feel it. You see when I want to tell my people, everyone don't they support people, the more I forget that one. George don't do your own. Make we say congratulations to even the people of being self, make you congratulate him, make prepare for another election. If God say go win, make go win that one. And so me I just sit talk and make we support Tinubu, we are do people. Make we support them. And I tell my people because they need to see the reality we dey for ground. If you see what your government will support, the damages we do not go and I go save us. The place where our people they farm, the poor of the poorest. You know, when people we don't get food, it is why I go jump enter bush, village, you go carry farm. But basically don't steal all those lands for people. The money we they say make they build school, build healthcare, don't use until they plant and account for all of them. Land we don't know history, don't know background. The money we they put for school for development make they grow. And they can't use the own name to go register the company Saro. For one night they pass that one, that person not be threat. And that land, that 20% thing will give Buhari before one to take collect shorty for Ruga money. To tell you that guy not just mean well for anything like you. And people they clap for him because of ignorance. All those who know on land, now professionals now at least where we call Bermuda now they carry, not Bermuda carry that one. They study the soil, that soil. He tell they say like me they don't plant anything will be packing for no. Highest you plant rubber or you plant a tree. So why they put rubber? Because they plant, everybody plant rich on that time. Not the down or go reach some part of data. When you plant country, you will plant country for many scenarios. Say food sufficiency, you go think of that. You still think of it. If anything, they grow. How you think they protect your people? You will think of when they think of those and say, okay, if there is food shortage, specific cut rubber away. That place where you cut rubber come out, you see plant pepper, you see plant yam, you see plant plantain, you see plant cassava. That kind of land not carry takane near that cancer. So, and that means less than 3 months you get food for your people. And it tells not to natural vegetable go to grow because the rubber is cut come. But if you cut and tree, say come get acid, make we could use the soil where they don't plant and tree, put say, make we do fast planting. Allow those crops not go good. You see, so and those lands were just now our people, there's no place again for anyone. This might just come steal all of them. Say now so you want now be the industry where you promise. So my brother, look our monarch to the side. Everybody fight our monarch, do not fear. A deputy, the fighter. Oshomole we big couple is on fighter. I no be waiting for now look there. I bet no give people. more give Tinubu, he prepare for this position, major, more support her. There's no way we know if he do it best. All the rest people are opportunists. Obasanjo now for prison, now they go carry. Just the way Shomo people carry this Obasanjo to come out. What he do? Nothing. All those people now job also to repair that country when it comes to power. This pipeline where they say they take this our oil with the oil boys they speak for this not that not the community know. So they meet up with the production money they flow during Iraqi war. Jonathan he commit the opportunity. You understand? But before all of them come out, before they know what they have to do for all of them come out, everybody come side, they sell, they do everything. Now say what they will not defeat they meet up again. And the international community, all those mafia now for big companies, big control of president. So support everything short. I beg. Judge don't do their own. Not be me go talk to judge, not go left, not go right, not be me camp paper. If I support candidate, they say they win, they still hey, you go prove on. You don't prove on, and the judge say this is your proof. Direction where you go, we don't be support on for so reason. So we need to move on. Let it do or die. Anybody say want born anything, they go born a place. I don't people not get where they born. Our place will not get to another people.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I will say.
What say? Yeah, congrats. Kisley, go ahead. What we do when we.
I will just emphasize on this our brother. Very nice one. You see one thing. I pick one thing come out just now for inside. How can you exchange a reserved land wey be say na for farming, and food is the first security of every nation? Food is the first line of defense, because if you eat, you can think well, plan, strategize. Now you dey change farmland to industrial area. How that one take workable? And at the same time also a matter say wey be spokesman, whether na advice, I don't know the advice wey say e be for am for inside. He dey explain and say e go create job. So you want to change farmers from farmers to laborers. They will employ the papa and pikin. And this be a farmer wey be say e no be say e dey only dey feed himself o. He go farm finish, he go feed, maybe he fit feed that one man and one papa and pikin wey you wan employ, or maybe papa and 2 sons wey you wan employ, wey you go put inside, or 3 sons. You come be 4. These 4 people combine together, the farm wey they carry fit feed 200 people. Now they will come dey work na only to feed themselves. Take go buy food. I no understand this mathematics. I like Coca Cola. No be always now leave am for us. Una wey go dey talk sometimes when we are objective in our criticism, try to make am, because of saying that the person wey you like, you will pick offense. Make una answer this question, because this bro has just talked based on this color wey call just now. How can you change a farmland? You come build industry there. The people wey be the farm there, you say you want to employ their laborers. We know say na farmers na be the grandfather of every nation. I mean, in terms of the economic backbone, because now they go to produce the food. How can you change farmers to laborers? Or whether na handy they want to do there, you can't change them. Maybe they pick handy. Whether you are paying them 1 million a month, the food where they won't buy, where that money where who won't produce them? That one don't mean say now just as una so na be obedient to. No, you know, see na the consumer when una candidate they preach. Now some governor they carry out the go. That is, he said instead of producer, we are consumer. So our governor now they want to turn us to from being people where they produce their food now. Now we since we they work, money go there yanfu. But another state now they come. It's just like that day now. Igbo and Hausa, when they be like full and need it, trouble won't come up for hand. Hausa stop say their cow no will come, Alubasa no come. Meaning our gari will come from another place. Maybe we'll come eat that Ijebu gari. The day where Ijebu people not bring a come, gari go skyrocket. Brother, you know, sometimes aware if you because of your enemy they set some kind law, the law will come hook you. We are seeing all these things, we don't ask questions. because say the person wey he did the other side will not like am. Olakoko fans, I mean critic, make una wey all those one that feels that we are just out here just to support Tinubu, but because we are explaining it, say see the way it be for ground. Whether you the person wey dey there you like am, you not like am, but see the way it be for ground. Let's discuss on reality, not propaganda. Now, how can this is a very good question, because the first caller we can say make we face our state. Yes, this is about our state. Our reserve land, we be say the Mali Ogbemudia they keep for ground. They want turn am from reserve land now to place where Chinese go come build industry. Whether na industry where they produce tire or anything where they produce, even a diamond resource they produce there, but you change a land where they think they produce food, you won't carry and give industry. I want to add that one take the economically advantage to the Edo people. So, Baugile, I'll leave you. May keep some word inside.
Okay, before this will be the last caller.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, congrats caller.
Okay. Because that's why I talk. I hear say this our brother contribute to that. Because here we try to educate our people, make them change their mindset. Obaseki is just deceiving a lot of people to destroy the entire land. You know what? It's an evil person. Okay, imagine we could use Okomo as an example, or OPC where they turn to Presco. People where they go inside bush go cut that pakane. Do you know what they pay them for a month? I need the labor where it is. Those are our local people they for be not the labor they want on the ground. This are dollars for. They will be earning maybe $20,000 and $5,000 in a month. A man that have 5 acres.
Thank you. A farmer before.
The farmer before, he can feed all his children. He can take care. He can even send his children no longer to go and study in school because of that family work. How would that man be able to take care for his family with 25,000 naira? Is that a development? Okay, let us talk like people who don't go abroad. Farming might be the backbone of every people that want to survive. You have to look beyond your nose and look at the future. It's deceiving them with Malaysia. Malaysia cash crop. What they want to do is that they want to establish a business for their generation to come. The money meant for school, they don't keep fast. See what they do. One 5 places go talk to your private land, which they are doing. A land that belongs to people. That one was taken, not even now the reserve they different. It just go beyond the reserve. Where people they farm, they grab all of them. Even the reserve was taken from the local settler that your children when they grow, you want to build factory. This area make you live on. That's what it be. That's what it can be. Now say the people that actually get them. Or regulated by the government. Now, let us, people who want to criticize you, make them see education. For example, all those villages in our places, I think on the carry no game, I want on there. I don't know how you want, I don't know. I just visit those people, sharp. Not that topic today now. Then why not go meet them? Say, I beg, I need only 5 people from villages who I don't say they farm. Make it train them for 2 years, how to use fertilizer, how to use tractor, organize how tractor, how the people. That's the way they farm only 5 acres. If you've been able to farm 50, with that one not create job for your community or set up what is called cooperative that involve the whole village to have their own farm. At the end of the year, that farm they will raise money from it and develop their community. So if you invite technology from Brazil, or maybe from Russia, from Europe, they come and teach my people how to farm wheat, how to farm corn in a modernization way for 1 year. When these people graduate with practical knowledge, don't you know that our place will be full of employment?
My honorable brother caller, that one even did too much. You know, say the majority of the food, like Garina, is the basic food we Gari they produce anytime. The first thing, if you look all those farmers, create Oibo de Douan, create borehole for each place and everywhere they can supply water. They don't need to wait rain. the 12 months of the year. They go to produce everything. He get the things where be say like all those mango trees, those one at once. He get some things where they be say if you do them 4 times in a year, you go produce them. But these farmers where they inside, they rely on rain to get this thing. What you need to just bring on now water you go fair give them. May you see the way they'll fair use cocoyam, water yam to finish markets. It's common sense.
Now this thing now they call know-how. Know-how. That is technological know-how. Know-how is like a knowledge, knowing something.
Yeah.
Whether they need all the water they need, everything they need artificial, they will teach them. Only one season, our people will advance. A tractor will be. Okay, make we look at the Northerners. You know the reason why Northerners are feeding the whole Nigeria. You as an Edoma, when you grow up, you dey chop yam. Apart from month of, I can say August, because those Northern yam they still come back when they grow up. Around that kind of August, that time our yam never start. Most our yam don't come out, they call it more for that. Together, September, October. I was saying yam not the self of the new again. Am I lying?
You know the lie.
They're able to keep their family, make them see common sense. People they say they not go to school. All those money where they budget for agriculture, the one where they come to those states, our governors will become the farmers. Why in the north, those people go buy tractor for their people, they go support them to loan those money, they go help them with fertilizer. Now so they take develop all of the country pump. Our agriculture can't die for SAT, now leave their own amount. There are people help them, they have good mind for these local people. But our own, Obaseki is the farmer. All the money for farming is for Obaseki hands. How many of agricultural products owners don't see for market with the Obaseki? Obaseki don't farm, he farm corn, he not good. He do this one, no one will good. He do cassava, he do 7 years, no product. People are still saying he's developing. Who is development? Must you see people learn for development? At least this is what is surviving these people for more than, I can say for more than 200 years in their settlement. You just want to make sure you just, I don't understand.
Is a nation or a state who cannot feed himself, enough is stand.
Yes, capital investment is what you invest in.
Yeah. Congrats. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah. Agile, who are cheap you way, you know?
In the life of the people who bring you power, you want to turn them to labor from A to Z. Wickedness is pass down.
Because according to what this our brother is just saying, let me just quickly trip him for here. You see, we are telling the dudes that Obaseki never made way for them, but they might believe. We have the land to produce rice in Nigeria. We have the land. The money, Ebonyi State governor said it that Buhari gave every state bailout. Ebonyi State is one of the rice producing in Nigeria now. Do you know how many people that is working there? There is rice, there is a land to grow food that people will consume. Obaseki is going to our forest to give it to Chinese. If they want to build factory there, they are going to pour chemical on those land. They'll tell you that because any foresight, any area, and people are calling him a technical governor. And Otedo Otono grow is no the baby guy. When I guy Yahweh bread, Yahweh bread.
Exactly.
Power the farmers in Edo State, and our land is fertile. A government did tractor monobubu. At the tractor monobubu, the government don't empower here. Even the federal government give money, all the whole state get bailout from Buhari. Former state governor, David Moyo, your time in Nigeria. Or when you people are saying Buhari is bad, the money Buhari gave to me and invest in the farm. Or when my people are farming, he and I power here. Everybody go to the farm, the land is there. Go and invest in rice. Because of Torian Maize. What's your money here in the Chinese?
Where's the Gary? You're not buying. you see a crisis in Ukraine. Suddenly, our many flower here with ready.
Yeah, reality.
This is just ordinary Ukraine. What of if China and America get involved in anything? One no basket with the minimum here because others who by taking of Buta where I'm wearing a area Kaboko woman.
Yes.
Where Yakoki, Dunia,
And again, after I no way, time. Where the Western world have to depend on, you know, we have a gas Russia. Yeah, we know
Exactly.
we know what war. Yeah, when you have to connect, you know. Oh, yeah, where the what they order.
Education make people to think deep.
Obaseki my school, Pastor Obaseki, I mean, only drug, the governor of money.
Oh, my one, right from them. Oh, why they go with me? Papa, we know. Oh, you need to be not doing work. Kenya, who walk away and think deep. Oh, one or two people in here, you know, to no book in my wow.
That, my brother, you see the problem I do people has when it comes to federalism. Whenever they do union, we better do not Tibania. A minister can allow the could only hear it because Shomole work for him. It is all over the world. I don't people want make a mistake. Make a mistake in every man. Tinubu can focus in the do state Tibania. Oshomole haven't say Adam we adult people we don't have leader because I didn't why you pass any 4+4 talk back. A labor you don't run an election like that. Who can unfavor a state you way? That's how politics work. In non-favor a state you way. A position this guy Abubakar Momo. This is Niger Delta Development. Where in Winanorewa? Where in Winanorewa? A guy not get open mind there create a job in the youth radio city. Oh, a crime had reduce the radio city. I mean, man.
Exactly.
All reduce.
They will not take any yet. No worry on that. I don't know why I can yet to Anna. Oh, where Salobanari Shumule.
Yes.
What about picture now? Will show more than no say when no one or the rest of the year do a picture. I don't know about the year. Oh, but I worry, retire year to the politics.
Yes. My email is there. Don't say it. My man. Apart from trouble.
And I need to boy. Yene Kenya. After this field, 1 year and 1 year. The end politically, you want retirement. When the near you saw it, Okoye see you in Yalesia. The document your two, really right with this was very good. When I mean, only for the law, I'm getting well at because you're in it. Oh, no, I reckon only your lady correct one. Only at the way on a denima, if you show it. Well, it's in this country, European quality. So
only DFCC, EFCC, yeah, Mukboyoto, DFCC na all again light. Yeah, boom, EFCC have yeah.
On one on four sides, you think of your people.
Oh, my kind. You might be, man.
My dear kind, always in the Wagualo estate. Yeah, no, she can, you're in the what I will. So, you talk. How you bring at the boy register a company Saro? Am I can Saro came with Hori? Am I go no to error? I don't want a community leader on this Tony in a way, but do pay you. On what will my young body? If I have to look in a wild one, Bunny, one guy, how are you political in your power for them? Did I ever near Kai? These are poor people. In the home and I'm going with this. My brother allow one to support the Peter Obi. Or while Lily in the devil Wawain, or say Jane Wamain, or Patrick Marseille, yeah, like our I love your Lily. I equally do. So let us change and support him to see how he can do it. He really prepared for this position. Obasanjo was opportunity. Jonathan did not prepare. How did you hear in a radio? Everyone are in general prepared for position. We should avoid them. We always prepare for a position. Other than a 9 year at 2 states in our show to go. We're not catch Abuja, we have to wake up now. We're showing you we're only married. I mean, I go no, no, me and I want to be governor. Every why you toilet, it will be no one. Yeah, one year, Ima no get doing it. Ima ya to send wallet to bring up. No see come. It could be about it in
Mhm.
Ima no, bubu no bate kiwe. Central government mado bo. Yeah, no wa. Big gele na gare central government. The central government na ya pay look money
Okay.
go revenue a back on and move for. Only government opacity malaka capability. The federal government who are book for here, again, and what one name. I do send all the toyo here, do red dog in what you go no.
Do you there going cheap in your do you know that where the Umaya David Umaya where is not telling the contractor when I got low asphalt near low concrete, they are
Yeah.
annoyed now. Yeah, more because concrete or have there immediately.
Mhm.
Yeah. When we are book money, if you build the road, Obaseki don't have contractor in those states. So which contractor are you going to use where the auditor is the owner of the companies in the door? So the federal government will now ask who's the owner of this company? How did he register it? So we don't actually have contract. They are all in his spam. That's why when they do roads, 6 months is spoiled. He has nobody to arrest. He cannot arrest himself. So he cannot use those contractors to do federal government road. So therefore, we decide to abandon everything because we give a condition. Now look at the money they have released to our states now. They are already putting high, telling them, oh boy, you must show how you spend them. Now he's already fighting them because he takes that. So and the worst part that my brother said, we don't have data. So in the just dey inside your office, I don't employ people who go help and write mail. If case not take you say lack of coordinate there, you say give am money. Because Ojia working or work when you moya your or have at that side of my way or when you were young. Or when address is not near you. You go banning. You go to Buhari here, the one with Buhari tonight. And I know we I tell you some. Nobody knows.
What's it called? Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
What's it? Thank you.
Yeah.
What's it? Bye. Yeah. All right, my people. Now be waiting. We go finish one day. Small. We go feed the talk. Okay. So we appreciate every one of you for your time. This particular broadcast, and we will continue. So, congrats from Italy. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you very much. Mute yourself. Okay. So we really appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, my people, we appreciate every one of you. I'll see you all for the next other broadcast. Thank you all for watching.
Make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today will be judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people. Hey, make una come see.
Today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. Today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today will be judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people. well, oh, make una come see.
Today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today when be judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What
So
did they
the sermon.
eat? My people.
As when they ask, and so we see they ask, we don't know what they give them.
Well, oh, make una come
It don't shock
see.
you.
Today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them.
Page, okay?
This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this
Don't
video.
forget to follow the page and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people.
All right.
Well, oh, make una come see.
This one not be waiting. They'll follow person. They'll constantly follow person for recruit. So the lawyer not waiting. They see. Waiting shock them. They know waiting shock them.
Just imagine today when it be judgment day for court, make una see lawyers, all of them that they sleep for court. My people, make una share this video. 2023 election, make una see lawyers, the judge, all of them. This will not be juju. May I leave una make una watch this video.
Today when be judgment day for court. What did they give all these lawyers they drink? What did they eat? My people. Well, oh, make una come see.